Welcome. In this video I'll show you exactly how to invest in Netflix and earn money. Now I'll show you exactly how to do that, and I'll explain all of the terms that you will need to actually get started. So this is an article from finder.com, and here everything is described, but I'll explain it in my own words so you actually understand. So you can see there are some of these steps. Obviously we're going to go through all of them right now. So the first one is choosing a platform. So you actually need to buy a Netflix stock if you want to invest into Netflix. But how do you do that? Well, there are many platforms where you can do that. For example, Tasty Trade, SoFi, Moomoo, and I would actually recommend SoFi. I've also made a kind of review on SoFi in the past. I'll link it in the top right corner. But SoFi is pretty easy to use, and I'll also show you how to get started with SoFi in just a second. Now, when you're investing in a stock, you need to be informed. So we need to take a look at the latest updates for Netflix. Netflix usually also has such a news site on their kind of investors page, because this is really important. Because if Netflix is, for example, increasing the monthly price for the end user, then this could mean that the stock could go up because they will be increasing their earnings. So you kind of have to take a look at those news and decide if the stock is going to drop or increase depending on that news. Because if they're for example banning Netflix from a huge country, then that means that they will be losing a lot on a lot of income or a lot of revenue. So this would mean that the stock would go down. So you would need to be informed. Then, is it a good time to buy Netflix stock? Well, that is not easy to answer. Obviously, we need to kind of get some experience on that. Maybe you should also make some research online how to actually decide if it's a good time, because that's something, it's very difficult to give a correct answer to this. And what is very important to keep in mind is the share price volatility. Now, what exactly is the volatility? So, volatility can describe or is used to actually describe risk, but it doesn't actually mean risk. So volatility means that basically means the speed of the price going up and down. So or how often or how significantly the price of the stock changes. And this could obviously also mean risk, because if the price changes very drastically, very fast, this can mean a lot of risk. And if the volatility is 1, it basically is like, I think it's described here, if it's the share's volatility in relation to the market. So the market average is 1, while Netflix is 1.2. So this would suggest that Netflix shares are more volatile than the average for this exchange and represent, relatively speaking, a higher risk, because the Netflix stock changes, or the price of the Netflix stock changes way faster. So you can see it is a little more risky. Now, you will need to actually then get started to buy those stocks on SoFi. So what you want to do is you want to go to SoFi.com, and here click on or hover over products, and then go to invest. So if you click on invest, you can see all-in-one investing. That's easy to use. So you can here already see this is how the dashboard will look like. You go to the invest section, you'll be able to buy stocks, sell stocks, etc. And here you can also see you'll get up to $1,000 in stock when you fund a new account. So they have this kind of offer going, but you can see there are some of the terms. You should read through that. There's also a link to the full terms and conditions. So please make sure to read through that before you actually sign up, because this is still a financial institution that you're signing up for. And then you can just click on trade now. You will basically need to create your account. Need to verify that I'm a human. Here you'll basically need to get started filling in all of your details. So you'll be creating an account on here on SoFi, and then you'll be able to actually trade or buy a Netflix stock. So that way you're investing in Netflix, and if the stock goes up, which it should, because stocks usually go up about when you invest long term, stocks usually go up. But obviously I'm not a financial advisor, so I cannot actually give you any correct answers. And yeah, that's how to actually invest in Netflix and earn money. Now, if this video was helpful, make sure to like the video, and thank you for watching.